Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is another day, another cast. Here we go. Unfortunately, it does seem I've lost my co-host to the great retakes update of 2025. He seems to be quite busy nowadays trading, and I was not able to get a hold of him. But all in all, today we are gonna be casting BLUEJAYS Inferno. Now, they've gotten quite a bit of coverage from us before, and they're currently 5 wins and 1 loss in ESEA season 55 of entry. So yeah, that's definitely a banger start to the season. If they can keep this up, we'll be seeing them in intermediate next season, definitely. And today's enemies for BLUEJAYS Inferno seem to be MADGODS Esports. Elo seems to be around the same, if not even slightly higher for the Mad Dog side, around 3.3 thousand Elo. Surprisingly, their win record in this season is quite interestingly a bit worse than BLUEJAYS Inferno. They are currently 3 wins and 2 losses. So they've played less games and they have more losses. Hey, welcome, Looter. And it seems like the Big Sun bans have started. Here you go, you can see it as well. Currently, server location being decided. There we go. Probably gonna see something Central European once again. Germany, Sweden, Netherlands, any of those. As I said, that Germany actually gets banned. Alright. Little by little, we are moving towards the map bans as MADGODS. For some reason, I want to keep calling them Mad Dogs. I'm starting to think there might be a team called Mad Dogs that I'm confusing them with. It seems like they gave BLUEJAYS Inferno the first ban choice, so they get to choose between the last 2 maps. Let's see what BLUEJAYS decide to ban here. From the facet overlay stat thing, we can see Ancient is the most played map for both team players. As we see Nuke, Overpass, and Train being banned. Now the real question, does BLUEJAYS Inferno ban Inferno here? They do not. They go for a Mirage ban, and they get 1 more, leaving the decider for MADGODS. Seems to be quite a hard decision between Dust2 and Inferno, because we all know Ancient is gonna stay there. It's the best map for everyone as Dust2 gets banned, and MADGODS have a decision to make. Do they play them on Ancient or Inferno? Now for both teams, a lot of the Faceit ESEA entry games have been played on Ancient. So that is the map that both teams are most comfortable with. But also, I'm guessing MADGODS have looked a little bit into how BLUEJAYS Inferno have played, and they do decide to go with Inferno instead. I guess you could call it a little bit of a wild pick, you know. Let's see here. And while I work on this connecting to the server, I can't actually. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll just keep yapping while we try to get into the server. Let me just in case check if there was any theme notes from the thing he said as well. Not really, okay. Now there was a game for BLUEJAYS Inferno yesterday that I unfortunately was not able to cast. It was a win over Team Neurovision. What a name. They won it 8-13 on the map of Ancient. So I can definitely start to see why MADGODS decided to go with Inferno. Considering all of the Ancient wins Team BLUEJAYS have. We're about the 8-minute mark for connection, so the server should be starting to get set up with the delay of the code TV. There we go, we are loading in, so we can swap over to the casting one. While the warm-up is going on, I'm gonna run some ads, so no ads during the game. There we go. The long silence break is over. I was having some trouble with having the proper team name for proper sides, but it all has been fixed. So we can go into this lovely warm-up. As Team MADGODS have all connected, just waiting on BLUEJAYS and Inferno, last player. There we go, Bobso has joined as well. Once both teams ready up, we can get into the knife rounds. A knife round that actually matters. Let's see here, Abdel practicing spray control of the M4A4. That A is a bit rough. Once again, I'm gonna preface this. Get away from the M249s. Once again, I'm gonna preface this. If there is any low FPS moments on stream, I am sorry. This is being played on Inferno, and for some reason my PC doesn't like Inferno. So there is not much I can do about that, but hopefully everything works fine and we can all enjoy the game. And see some good Counter-Strike. Stream MADGODS are getting a bit impatient. Alright, both teams have readied up. We can get into this knife rounds. Now, for this team, tradition was to keep an eye on Chav. So that is what we'll be doing. Hey, hello Picasso. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Alright, we got a 5-on-5 standoff in mid. No one wants to make the first move, it seems. And the bloodbath has begun. As MADGODS go down. And BLUEJAYS Inferno get the big site that they want to start on. And it seems like CT side is the answer. You can see some dualies being bought out for Chav and Regan. Bobso leaving himself with only a flash. I'm guessing those dualies are gonna go towards the B bomb site as Chav actually goes into A. Both of the dualies are playing on the A bomb site, leaving 3 USBs in B. Ladder and Bima both playing quite close to Banana. But these are also playing a bit of a default, just 2 towards the second mid. And oh, they are going into the mid grinder. Rigon getting one or two Adelis. Now some sounds being made in Banana. Ladder headshot on Doric. Does get taken down by M-Coder, but Bim is here and he is being overlooked. Both of the T's not checking sandbags. 1, 2, and that's a bomb down, leaving Patterns. But wow, what a name. But Renzo, alone, completely isolated from the bomb. And Chav picking him up as well. Making it a nice first round win for Blue Jays Inferno. That is something I have not seen before. 2 Tulies on Pisserand and they both go towards the A-bomb site, stacking up in amps. And now no bomb plant, so MADGODS are just gonna be on eco. And actually we're gonna keep an eye on M-Core here. He's got a weapon you don't see quite often, an R8 revolver. He's looking to get any long range picks here. Watch out through the smoke, does not connect. And Blue Jays have gotten complete banana control. So they're able to rotate 4 people towards that A-bomb site. Which seems to be the site that MADGODS are going towards. Now honestly, any kills caught in here is a victory for MADGODS. As the weaponry and the stack goes completely against them, M-Core trying his best to make that R8 useful, goes down, and yeah, Ade is just alone with the bomb in apps. Nothing much to do, gets spotted out as well. Oh, bit of a team damage going on there on site, and Bobso taking him down as well. 2-0. As MADGODS will be able to get a purchase in. Seems like 4 AKs and like a little on Abdel. Now it is a bit of a bonus round for the Blue Jays side. But we are going to be seeing Bim picking up the op into this round. Nice early smoke into bottom banana. As the nades are flying and my FPS is disappearing, Collider gets 2 headshots through the smoke and Bobso is there to trade frag him as well. We're a few seconds into the round and there's only 2 people left for MADGODS as the banana fight goes heavily in the favor of Blue Jays. And now Bobso can just back off and play this boosted CT angle. Now the 2 surviving T's are going towards A long, which is the one open position for Blue Jays currently. But let's see which bomb site to decide to go for a plant. Seems like it is going to be that A bomb site. Bime and Recon in apps here. Or is it, I think it's Chav. Excuse me. Bime and Chav here in apps. Doubled up and Bime gets spotted out by Abdel. Now Chav does get overlooked, but he isn't able to stop the bomb plant. 3 versus 2 retake on the A bomb side. Both Regan and Bobso have a kit, so no need to go too fast. As another smoke lands in long. Molly into pit, forces out M-Core. And that is that. Beautiful trade frags. 3-0, and Chav is even able to pick up the op for Pime into the next round. Quite a decent attempt from Abdel and M-Core last round, considering it was a 2 versus 4. And they were able to get a bomb plant out of it, and even a chance at winning the round. But all in all, it did not pay out, and it seems like Pime is going to be going towards the B bomb side with that op now. We saw quite a lot of util from both teams last round in that banana position. This time it seems the CT or T's are going for fast A, as people are already up mid brackets. East Gladder gonna be ready for the spots at the shoulder. Now flash peek. Bobso taking down Abdel. The rest of the D's are kinda just sitting in brackets stuck. As a molly goes on to short, Rigon sprays down M-Core. Goes down to 20 HP himself. And now it is time for Bobso to shine, as all 3 Ts are gonna be coming long. A bit of a delayed reaction, lets one pass. And a bad timing, so the rest are gonna be following him here. But he gets into a safe position at least. It's gonna be a 3 versus 2 on this B bomb side. The op just missing the timing on those T's, crossing over, and Bobso hinders his back. Ooh, the timing is really working out for MADGODS here, as they've gotten into church unnoticed, but it steps. Bobso turns around, gets 2. Orlik does get Pime down. Ooh, and a lineup molly from Bobso is not able to stop the plant, and Oric actually takes him down as well, making it a 1 versus 3. Gets a good pick onto Rigon. Ooh, almost hits the one on Chav as well, but does go down. And yeah, it's 4th round on the board for BLUEJAYS Inferno. Quite valiant attempts from Mad Dogs players. MADGODS. I keep calling them Mad Dogs. I hope they don't get offended by that. MADGODS players. The moment the bomb gets down, that's when their instincts kicked in. But the early rounds are definitely in the favor of BLUEJAYS. As thanks to the bomb site, bomb plant, M-Core is going to be able to bring out an opt into this round. Let's see where Pime is heading with his op. Seems like he's boosting Chav onto balcony, I guess you could call it, and holding apps himself. Both teams are quite passively playing banana. The main fight is gonna be happening in this upper brackets of mid, as a molly delays them a couple of seconds further. But now the hit is gonna be coming in. Flashed off, Chav and Rigon going down. Pime does get one back onto Abdel, but he's been left alone here, and there's a fast flank from Long, and he's just not ready for it. Goes down to Orlik, and Bobso already deciding this is not worth it, saving those 2 rifles into the next round. And it seems like the first round where MADGODS have the initial advantage, they are able to capitalize on it. And Bobso even goes down. Gladder gets spotted out as well. He's not able to save that AK into the next round. 4 people surviving from MADGODS. That's gonna be great for economy. Well, all in all, Blue Jays are going to be able to buy into this round. 4-1. It seems like Bimmy is going back and forth between these bomb sites, just trying to keep them guessing where that AWP might be hiding. And just walk straight into MCore's crosshair. That's another early pick for MADGODS. Bobso seems like he decided to back off after hearing those steps and utility. Still has a smoke to play with. He uses it quite fast as Orlick gets a pick onto Chav on that A bomb side. Ladder getting 2 back onto Atle and Orlick though. Smoke to block off the rest of the T's. But they're gonna go through that smoke with a flash. And Ladder was not able to get away. It seems like Bobso and Regan once again trying to save those rifles into the next one. As the bomb goes down on the A bomb site. Quite an interesting play from Parenzo here. Just sitting in that long smoke. Hey, welcome, welcome. All good? I think all is good, yes. Unless everything... Oh, Bob's actually getting the kill into Branso. And they are able to get those rifles into the next round. 4-2. As I'm guessing we're going to be seeing Blue Jays force around those 2 saved rifles. Yep, also picking up a FAMAS. MP9 onto Chav. And on the MADGODS side, they got everything they want. AK's util up. It's the standard 3-2 default from Blue Jays. As Bima is going aggressive into the apps, there is a T here. He's holding for it, gets the shot onto Abdel. And he's able to get away as well. On the other side of the map, Ladder goes down to Barenzo. And that's where the bomb is as well. Now Regan is making his way back here, and Popso has another smoke to delay this B hit. Seems like the CT boost is gonna be set up. And once this smoke fades, all 4 of those Ds are gonna be coming towards this B-bomb site, all down to Regan, who's been left alone by Popso. Oh, and that is spotting out, picking up Popso and Barenzo onto Regan. And now it's just a Chav, MP9 and Pime up on that A-bomb site, having to save. Oh, I see. It's been a while since people from like Discovery or Feed have joined. But welcome. I'm just trying my best to cast a ESEA entry game. We got Blue Jays Inferno versus MADGODS. Both teams are around 3.5k elo, so aim should be crispy, shots could be nuts, and teamwork should be supreme. As the timeout is gonna be called up by Blue Jays. Do they wanna keep forcing around this up, or try to make some kind of a play with pistols? Oh hey, Hello, my co-caster. would you care? Would you like to join? If it's possible. Alright. It seems like it is gonna be the latter of the options. Eagles and 5-7s. Bought around this AWP. It does differ from what I expected a bit. They are still playing quite the normal default, even though the lack of weaponry. Regan is being a bit more bold towards this mid area, taking information that they are not here. Flash play being set off for Bob, so does not decide to go through the smoke. As it seems like MADGODS got a bit suspicious of that B presence and deciding to shift back towards the A, but that's where the AK and the AWP are residing. This is the perfect scenario for BLUEJAYS here. It's all gonna come down to aim and timings, as Bim is not able to capitalize on the kill on the Patrinso goes down. Regan going down in long as well, all down to Chav. Unfortunately, not a single kill from that A-hole. As it's all down the clatter with that Eagle. Probably looking to get a rifle to save into the next round, but I don't see a chance of winning this. I'm gonna dab out for a second here. Get into Discord. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
And the ladder goes down as well, so not even a safe Eagle for him. Do you need the link?
Anything to get me into the server? Yes.
There we go. Send it on Steam.
Thank you.
Alright, now it was an eco after all last rounds, just Eagles and 5-7s, so a full purchase coming into this round. It seems like Banana Dick coming in from Ladder and Bobso. Bobso goes down through the smoke. Good spam from Edehis. But banana control is still maintained by BLUEJAYS. And control might be there, but the rotations are not, as the A hit is gonna be coming in, and it's all down to Regan and Chav.
They do have a good crossfire setup though. Don't count them out yet. I think they can get 2 or 3 frags here if they play their cards right. Recon have to swing in, takes 1, almost kills 2, low HP on the site. Crossfire comes into effect. Jab gets the bomb site player. Oh, but Abdel takes him out. Good damage though. Crossfire almost turned out to be really well played, but they do get the site in the end.
Yeah, I guess I was a bit pessimistic, just relying too much on experience of what I've seen so far in this game, as Patrinso gets a one-tap onto Bime. Meaning Clara is just gonna turn around there.
He just has to leave.
But yeah, as I was saying previously, I've seen even 3-man A holds resulting in 0 kills for BLUEJAYS.
Has it been a rough Inferno so far?
So it started out with 4 wins, but then MADGODS figured out that A bomb site is the weaker link, even though there's 3 people there most of the time. So they've been mostly hitting that, and now it's 4-5.
Shit. Well, their buy's not looking great this round either. gonna be a tough hold.
It seems like Clatter is gonna be left alone here on B with 2 smokes to play with. As those MP9s and pistols are gonna be huddling up on mid brackets. I think they're called.
Just brackets.
Just brackets. Ooh, smoke gets spotted. Glider gets spotted out, but does survive with his life.
Doesn't spot him in time. That could have been a nice kill. MCore's gonna do a bit of team damage.
Does
Look
get
what's happening in
overlooked.
apartment. Oh, Abdel takes his knife out and takes a bullet to the teeth. That is a free AK for Bimmy. Ooh, a little bit of a miss smoke. He's gonna want to try to take that peek. But I think that confirms the B take coming in. We should see a rotation for the brackets player.
Yeah, considering Bima is all the way in second mid, seeing nothing, and the most are coming out on
Here
B.
we go. Nades come in.
Ooh, a rough spray from Bobso does not connect onto anything.
Ooh. My lord.
All of a sudden, from a 4v5 to a 3v5, 3v4.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. He's not looking above the smoke. Jab spots it, but can he get the frag? No, it's just not gonna happen. He's still on the top with a madman. Oh. He was dancing on top of that box wanting to die, but nobody would take that opportunity. Here we got Beeman with that stolen AK in the T-spawn. I mean, the player chasing him down is 15 HP. He should be able to get this kill if there's a peek. That looks like
But
his teammate's
these
coming
are
in for the
doubling
trade.
up.
Oh wait, it's the Opper. He's gonna overlook him! That's the Op down and he can't recover because he's 15 HP. Oh! And the pre-fight comes in, he just gives his life! He just gives his life for it!
I was gonna say it's a good economical play, and then I looked over at the money of MADGODS, and so most of them have 15,000 in the bank, so even though it was an all plus.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not really gonna hurt them, but it's still not great to lose so much money.
Yeah, I guess there's at least like some mental aspect to it.
Yeah. Especially if you care about KD.
It seems like Blue Jays go back to the default that they've been playing for the past like 8 rounds. Now, there isn't much to do on CT side of Inferno to spice things up. But this time the T's are going through apps. There's 3 of them that Molly just prevented a catastrophe. As Glader gets one in Banana but goes down to Adeus himself. And another Molly in Boiler to stop the push from there.
They're getting stopped at every entryway. While Bibby actually gets a sneaky pick and jab to back him up. Regon getting the balcony player and it's down to a 3v1. Jab died there. Didn't really catch that, but rest in peace, Jav.
But Trenzo, you know, 1 versus
39 HP. Oh my god, and he gets him.
Hello, mein Vegas.
oh, I'm streaming casting.
I see. Enjoy.
And Matt was instantly calling a timeout, it seems.
What did he say? Mind what? I think we should make a private channel for this.
Starting to think so as well. Hey, hello, welcome. I must be dreaming. It's Inferno. Yeah, it's Blue Jays Inferno on Inferno. What a momentous day. We've come so far. And now full buys for both teams. A chance for Blue Jays to equalize it to a 6-6 half. As we see a bottom mid smoke and a mid push coming in this time. Flash into second mid, does not get the CP flash, but Rigon is able to trade frag Jav. All the while the T's are trying to advance in banana.
Spot ahead. Oh, that's an easy pick, and he gets out of there for free. Bimmy though, oh, he doesn't spot the barrel. Adias gets taken up by Clatter. Bimmy, ooh, with a rough miss, takes out the pistol. What is happening? Good job, Bimmy.
What is happening? Bit of a chaotic last round, but 6-6 half it is. As we switch sides. Now, I quite did enjoy BLUEJAYS' CT pistol round strat. I'm quite excited to see what they have lined up for T side. For CT, they have 2 toolies in apps and 3 people in banana. But it seems like nothing that extravagant for the T side. As all 5 people are going into mid.
Let's see what Petrenzo. Actually, no, he falls off before he can see anything. He's gonna take a peek into 3 people. He gets a little bit of a jump scare, but now he's calling his team to rotate back in as they tried to go CT. That this short. Oh, how does he hit that tap while full blind? And now he just has to defend 4 players running him down. And his teammates already rotating in. It's a 3v4 on the bomb site. Are they gonna get any entries? I mean, Diaz gets 2. Bomb site does trade with 1. Bibby gets a 2nd, and Jeff gets a 3rd. How did they get this bomb site? MCore. In the smoke, does he want to lurk through it? His team is gonna double up right behind him, but Bimby's watching it. Jav does get that dink and that kill. Orlick trades it back. Does he spot him in the back of the side? He doesn't. Oh my god, it doesn't even matter. Bimby misses his shots and Orlick gets that easy tap. What happened on this round? I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, just from the start to end, it was just full chaos. The fact that Petrenzo was able to survive there, even get a pick fully flashed, got all the way back to site, but then somehow BLUEJAYS still took the site. And then the last kill from Bimmy, oh, the nerves just kicking in, not able to get the kill. Oof.
That was like odd shot after odd shot. I wasn't really understanding what I was seeing or how these plays were being done, but I guess in the end the CTs pulled it through. Looks like we're going to be running a bit of a fast default with some apps control. Not much of a counter as we have a double stack, triple stack on short. He is ready though. He is watching for that apps pop. As it comes out now, can he defend against it? No, they're looking the wrong way. Regon is missing, but he gets 1. He thinks the 2nd, pulls out the Glock. Jeff helps. Thankfully, that bomb's gonna go down with 3 frags in the blink of an eye. A little bit of a whiff from our player Regon, but it is what it is. We got that bomb down.
Ifs or not, the bomb side was gotten. But it seems like the CTs are not giving up yet. That smoke, maybe? Pushing them back towards the safe.
If they have good retake nades, I mean, they do have a molly and a smoke and 2 flashes. If they use them now, I mean, I can see a world in where they take this bomb site back in a half second. Oh my god, he just jumps in, gets the kill on Clatter. The time is running out. He has to find that bomb. It's not happening. Oh, that was a great attempt, but a little too late on the play there. If they came out of library as soon as they switched their names around and started to execute right then and there, they would have had the time to actually close that round out, but they really hesitated for way too long.
Yeah, and the molly play was perfect. That's all it got both of the last remaining T's stuck in abs. But they hesitated a bit too much.
Yep. And now they're paying for it. All pistols, actually 1 MP9. What are they gonna do with this setup? MCore is trying to take a peek towards the mid, not really gonna find anything. He's actually walking it down. Decides against it. Both teams kind of taking a chill pill, as we don't really know what's going on with the economy, you know, from a team's perspective. Could be Force, could be Nico. Here we have Clatter though. He's probably gonna get pop flashed in and check behind this corner. Flash comes in, but he blinds him, and he couldn't peek because he looked at the flash. In the meantime, Bobzo does get one deeked. Close player still not spotted. He looks over him, but he does get the frag. MCore gets a second. He's feeling a third. He's just spamming bullets. He has to reload now. Recon takes his teammate. Oh my god, what is MCore doing? Why is he just wasting his bullets? As soon as he has to reload, that's when the T's know to just push in. Kind of an overlook, but...
On the fast rotation into Banana, it seems like it's not gonna get overlooked as Jav and Regan.
Jav went into Turch. Yeah, Regan sees it. Utility comes in. There's no kit, no time to just wait around. And that's how Regan capitalizes a quick headshot. Just Orlik with this Galil. And he can't do nothing with it. Regan with his third kill of the round to finish it out. 7-8. Economy's looking fine. The CTs are not really going to be able to buy any rifles into this one either. It's just going to be have to, I mean, either a force or just take that L.
It was a weird half buy from last round. They didn't buy completely down, but they bought enough that they can't purchase this round.
It was weird, and they didn't really do anything with it. I didn't really understand that round, to be honest.
Just those toolies on MCore, and that's all. Hoping to make a miracle
all
with
by
this.
himself. Alright, but watch this. They're lurking down. Wait, nobody knows. They have no idea, and they're coming in. Oh, the whiffs! But Bibi does go down. Bobzo with the trade gets actually two. That's the B-bomb site completely open, and they're surrounded.
Bit of a scare there, but
it was a good play. They got one with just 4 USPs invested, well, and the flash. And look at Bimi's like economy now, and Clatter, like, they're kind of broke. If Jav wants to buy an op, he can.
yeah.
But they can't afford much else. What was the CT's team name?
MADGODS.
MADGODS. Okay.
And I keep calling them Mad Dogs.
Mad Dogs. If they win this round, they're in a good spot economically. If they don't lose too many players, that is. Ooh, we're gonna have a quick fight in apps. It looks like.
Actually, the call is quite decent for Blue Jays.
Jab sees the barrel. He takes him out. Spots the second. Gets a little overzealous. Abdel will get that refrag in the meantime. That Deas takes Regan out at long. While MCore catches a Bimmy. Not looking in the right spot. He's looking up. And it's just a 2v4 on this bomb site. He's taking little dwindling damage from Abdel. The molly takes Clatter to the side. He does get him 3v1. And all the opponents are in front of him. Ooh, that was a really good try. Oh, man.
Fortunately, not enough bullets in that AK for that spray down.
Yeah.
The defuse coming in from MADGODS, making it 8-9.
Blue Jays made a lot of mistakes that round, getting picked before they could even get on the bomb site. It was very unfortunate to see. MCore was able to capitalize on players just not even thinking that the library angle was open. And here we are. The CTs are kind of back into the game economically. And look at the T's. They had like 8K just last round. Now they're all down to 1. Except for Jab with 3. So no ops gonna come in. Ooh, MCore take the quick peek on Banana. Oh, he gets the lag with the no scope, but Clatter says no you don't. Takes the head clean off that opper. Investment ruined, just like everybody investing into CS skins before the 23rd of October. Absolutely finished. It will be recovered. It's being taken to the back of the bomb site.
Now it seems like MADGODS are gonna be betting on that A bomb site, putting 3 CTs towards it. But Blue Jays are just continuously creeping up that banana. And the hit
Looks
is
like
gonna
the
be coming in.
Yep. CT smoke. 2 site mollies, it looks like. And a cough with smoke. Should be easy. There's 3 on A and only 1 on B. Oh, but Petrenzo does get the kill. Clatter peeking too early before that smoke actually does pop. The site will be relinquished, which is a good call.
And the
In the
molly
meantime,
fails to stop the
Jav gets
plant
a
as well.
lurk kill. Doubled up in coffin, 1 CT with the molly on Bime. It's actually a really good molly. Petrenzo capitalizes. Flash comes in, doesn't do much. Petrenzo gets a second, and Diaz actually takes him out. Jav in a 1v2. They're on the bomb. Ooh, and Petrenzo
Unfortunately,
gets
it
his
was not
fourth.
planted for him as well.
Ooh, that was rough. Blue Jays are feeling the heat now. They're not winning these site takes. They're taking the site and it's going to take it right back away from them.
Yeah, and I feel like the crumble all started from just the peak before the smoke landed from Clatter. Leaving Petrenzo.
Oh, timeout comes in.
Leaving Petrenzo to get the kill and safely back away into the cover as smokes. And he ended up getting 4 kills that round. It could have been a whole different story if just a second later the bush came in after the smokes had landed.
Yep, just that like split second of difference really would have made a whole new round. Oof. And now here we are with the economy just Deagles is going to be a little bit of a half bite.
Yeah, it's just
Wait,
gonna
did
be it's gonna be a
Jav-
Frankenstein buy. Yes.
Okay, Jav definitely died last round, right? This is
Yes,
ESEA,
yes.
yeah. Okay, so he's going hero AK with the rest of his team half blind with Deegs. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I think Jav can pull something out. Ooh, a 3v stack and Jav's heading right into it. This is gonna be tough. Those nades put him down to 50 HP. What? Actually, Bob's us fucking dead. Oh my god, poor guy. Oh, Jesus.
Now he has gotten the banana control, but the rest of his team are...
At what cost and what can he do? I mean, sure, he has the control, but yeah, exactly. As you mentioned, his teams are lurking out apartments. The CTs are not giving him anything. He just has to leave, grab that bomb, and rotates towards A.
Regan goes down the hotel.
Tough timing. Molly comes in, Vinny Vex off.
And that
Well, it
AK
gets
going
one.
down as well. All down the beam with that eagle. Ooh, gets a nice headshot onto Adele. Maybe this is the start of the most legendary 1v5 we've ever seen. We don't know. Doesn't get the second of the Lorenzo.
Yeah, no, unfortunately not. And it seems I'm behind by like 4 seconds now. God damn it.
How? How does this happen? How does it work?
I don't know, but I'm reconnecting, see if to fix it.
And 10 to 9. Now, Blue Jays is able to get a buy in. And Bimmy actually bring out the AWP on the T side for the first time as well. Potential for early pick for Blue Jays has never been higher. So I hope so, spotting out one and getting a kill on the encore as well. That's the CT op dead.
Ooh, Regon getting spotted, jumping up, but Dell could not even do a little bit of damage with that nade. Actually, does quite a lot. Lurking back in. Ooh, my god. Ooh, Regon was not ready for that one. Abdel's actually, what's the peak mid here? Is Bob gonna capitalize? Ooh, the spray, he actually gets a headshot with that. I don't believe it. That looked like a terrible spray, but it gotta work. Is he gonna get a third like this? No, Jam finally shuts him down. Spots the second, expects him down to 2 HP. 24, excuse me. 21. Oh, no! Clatter!
Even they bring him down Chav onto 60 HP.
Jab's looking at him like, come on, man. What'd you do that for?
And actually due to that nade, and I'm guessing a bit of bickering in TeamSpeak as well, Chav looked away from mid and the CT was able to just waltz by brackets.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. Did he spot the T's?
He did not. So they actually made the call to stack up towards that B bomb site.
Oh shit. And here he is just in pit, waiting for anything to happen behind him. He's not gonna hear a thing. Who's gonna spot who? Molly comes in. He's aware. He's looking on the bomb site. Ooh, Jav is full blind, just fucking crossing that angle. At least he's blind from Golik's perspective.
The mid does gotta go with the Orlick back though.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
Now it's gonna be a 2 versus 2 retake. As the timing favors the CT coming from long, Bimit just turns away.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and the long player's crossing around the corner right now. How are they not seeing each other? Oh, and he does. He gets the kill to Bimit onto Clatter with 24 HP. Spots a shoulder. Not happening.
And they have a kit as well, so there's just enough time.
Jesus. These
11
rounds are tight. Tight. Press tab. Look at how all those CT rounds, I mean, except for one, are diffuses with like 2 players left alive. Jesus Christ.
The bomb plant does facilitate some cash into the hands of BLUEJAYS, but it's still not ideal. So it is going to be
Not
a
enough
half
for a
buy.
rifle buy. Oh, we're actually getting the Galil out on Clatter. Okay. Wonder what the idea is.
Seems like a 2-3 split towards that A bomb side. And the timing onto the...
Ooh, Regon actually gets him, but MCore with the refrag. 6th kill of the game.
actually decided to
really...
go back in.
Oh, and he repeats into 2 elephants running at him in an African stampede. What is he doing?
I
You are
couldn't
6
have
and
worded it better
15, brother.
myself. Deciding to peek back into the stamping elephant. Atheist does get a pick on the boss,
Oh
so evening
my
out.
God!
3v3.
How does he survive that bullet to the cranium? Poor Bob. I mean, close to the eagle. He's not gonna see this player just. Oh, they just walk past. Oh, he feels it. Right click, baby. Come on, no, what are you doing? There was a reason you couldn't move. Yes, now you figured it out. The CTs have no time. What are we doing? We're just playing around here. Orla gets to. Clatter should be able to save this up, I believe. No.
No. The bomb
bomb
plant
is too
was on
close.
the... Yeah.
Shame. At least he threw it away. What happened to the smoke? There's nothing just there in the middle of the smoke to be blocking you from moving. Obviously, it's a guy, bro. Well, at least we got the bomb plant. The economy's still not great, but this is a full buy, full utility belts for everybody. Finally, some even rounds.
And yeah, this is the chance for BLUEJAY to break the economy of MADGODS. That name.
Stop bringing up dogs, bro.
And very passive hold from the CTs this time around. No banana presence, no brackets, no abs. Just... As I say that, 2 CTs are taking banana control now, late into the round. But they decide to go back.
Yeah, I think they expected the T's to take card control early, so they would play the...
Oh, and a Regan gets a nice headshot at the Abdul Emcor and spec one.
Oh,
to the
Emcor
ladder.
pops the smoke!
There is still a CT
Okay.
in Minipit. Does he get overlooked? He does. Regan goes down, and
Ooh.
Chav as well.
No way he gets 2! Can he get a 3rd? He does on the Bimmy, all down to Bobzo, and Orlick gets a 4th headshot! Oh my god, you can't stop him!
The crispiness from MADGODS lately has been insane. 4Ks from multiple players.
It's match point 12-10. We're down to the wire. You just gotta force into this. You have no choice.
Seems like Regan the only one to get a rifle in his hands.
Rush B blät? Maybe? That would be the smart play. Oh. We got Clatter close. Down to 36 HP. How is he not taking damage from this Molly?
As
Is he
it
gonna get a
does,
flash
actually.
in? He does get Potrenzo. I guess I'm behind it still, but there's one kill on the B player. Adelis. Gonna get smoked out, returns with one of his own.
And the CTs are leaving the B.
Wow. They read it perfectly. But Jav doesn't care what fucking book you're reading, he gets a kill. Here's the second. He knows he has a player deep in the apps.
But
And
hell
Diaz
is
gets
from
2.
long.
Oh my god.
And Orlik taking down Chav as well, leaving it on to Bobso and Bime.
What can they do? Bob just has a Mech 10. I mean, Bimmy, he doesn't have the worst position. Could actually lurk into pit, maybe get on graveyard and see out the pit.
Also spotting
We're
out the pit
searching
player.
for it. Oh my god, the timings were insane. There was a smoke behind him, very smart. This bomb is actually gonna go down. Orlik is creeping in. If they can kill him over early, if Bimmy sees it, no, but
All of 1v1
Bob's
and Bob's actually pulls it off!
yes!
Oh my god!
My
The
god!
unlikely Mac 10 of the round actually putting in the work.
Bobzo actually did it. He gave his team another chance of getting this match point. This possible overtime.
12 to 11. And actually the money is not looking great for MADGODS, so the buy is gonna be equal for both sides. Even favoring the
All
side
down
of
to
Blue
this.
Jays.
It is. But can they capitalize on their economic gain?
As for the first time, 3 CTs towards that B-bomb side, a lot of util thrown, and instant rotate back onto A. Does that scare Blue Jays off of that B-bomb side?
Or onto A immediately, but I think Blue Jays are gonna walk right into it. Smoked off yet again.
Mid big coming in from the CTs. Abdel going
This
down to
mid
Recon.
funnel, oh my god, Abdel just flies to the sky.
And
5v4.
another peek. Recon and Bobs are both picking up one and the headshot
God,
onto
how
Recon
did
from the
they do
teammate.
Amazing 5v2. This has got to be match point. They've actually clawed their way back into this one.
It's not over yet. The move did it. Oh.
And Adias gets his 4th. Why are we running with our nades out?
And all of a sudden it's all down to Clatter in a 1 versus 2.
What?
Now he knows the location of both the players. Here's the steps onto the side. Tries to flank from long. But he's worried about Bit. He needs to fasten up if he wants to catch that short player off guard, but he already turned around. He's holding for it. Does get a headshot on Tletes, making it a 1 versus 1. Seems to be aware
Orlik
of the app's presence.
4th. Okay, gets the bomb. Orlik is gonna have to push in here. He knows he has no time. Oh, he actually fakes the steps and clatters off in his 3 seconds. I can't believe what I'm seeing. He just got absolutely outplayed. Oh my god.
What a devastating way to end the game. 13 to 1.
After clawing your way back to possibly getting that overtime, only 2 enemies left. And you get a triple spray down because you're holding nades out while peeking sight. Wow.
Yeah, that was...
I think everybody had their nades out, actually. I don't think anybody shot back.
That was... wow. That was so sad, my voice is cracking. Yeah, wow. I was 100% sure we're gonna see an overtime there. Just the perfect holding from Blue Jays to get those 3 picks. And then, yeah, just it's a bit of an overlook. Everyone had either utility or knives out, and yeah, wow.
The most devastating part is the end where it gets down to a 1v1 and we lose to a couple fake footsteps. That is heartbreaking. Honestly, I think from where he heard the footsteps from, even if the guy was full sprint, he would have had time to get bombed down
You
because he
know,
was behind the Bucks.
it is a quite simple thing to say in retrospect, because you know if he was planting safe, he heard the steps in brackets. You know, all of these things are. If you have the time to think about it, it's easy to say, of course, stick it, right? But you know, you're 12-1, and you were celebrating the win basically because you were 2 versus 5, and now all of a sudden you're in a 1v2. So of course the adrenaline is going to be high. Decision making is not the clearest, and unfortunately that was the wrong choice there to get off the bomb plant. And yeah, the game ends 13-11 for MADGODS.
That is fair to say. Couldn't have been me though. I would have stuck here. I would have just won. Joking. But man, what a devastating loss, and that was a BO1, I presume.
Yes, this is ESEA entry.
Oh, this is ESEA, yeah. Shame. Well, they're not out yet. I believe they still have more games to play. Not tonight.
You know, all in all, not the important thing is they don't let this get to them. They're still 5-2. That's not a bad scoreline. They can keep the victories rolling. They'll get to intermediates. And yeah, on that note, another cast is gonna be happening tomorrow. Blue Jays Inferno once again. And thanks for having the game. Thanks to everyone who chatted, and we will see you all during the next cast. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.